Welcome back to Bike Review Pro, your go-to channel for in-depth motorcycle reviews and honest opinions from riders who live and breathe two wheels. Today, we are taking a closer look at one of the most iconic cruisers ever built, the 2025 Harley-Davidson Fat Boy. Synonymous with muscle, style, and unmistakable road presence, the Fat Boy has returned in 2025 with subtle but meaningful upgrades that reinforce its legend. Whether you're a Harley loyalist or a cruiser enthusiast, this model deserves your attention. Design and styling bold never fades. The 2025 Fat Boy retains its unmistakable silhouette, solid disc wheels, beefy front forks, and a slammed stance. But Harley has refreshed the design with new color schemes, a darker chrome finish, and subtle refinements that modernize the look without losing its heritage. The signature Lancaster wheels, still in solid aluminum, now come with machined edges for added depth and visual contrast. A lower-profile LED headlamp enhances visibility while adding a contemporary touch. The fuel tank sports the latest Harley-Davidson medallion design, a nod to classic styling with a modern edge. The Fat Boy remains a bold statement on the road, and in 2025, it looks more premium and refined than ever. Engine and performance: Milwaukee 8 muscle. Powering the 2025 Fat Boy is the Milwaukee 8 117 V-twin engine, now standard across this model. It delivers 125 foot-lbs of torque and an unmistakable Harley rumble. The throttle response is immediate, and torque delivery is smooth and consistent, especially through the mid-range. This bike isn't built for high-speed racing, it's made for torque-rich cruising, and it does that better than almost anything else on the market. Riders will notice improved heat management and smoother shifting, thanks to revised engine tuning and a refined clutch system. Whether you're rolling through town or cruising along open highways, the Fat Boy delivers commanding performance with that signature low-end grunt Harley riders love. Ride and handling surprisingly nimble. Despite its intimidating stance and weight, the 2025 Fat Boy handles remarkably well for a cruiser of its size. The frame-mounted engine helps lower the center of gravity, and the Softail chassis contributes to a planted, confident ride. Cornering clearance is decent for a low-slung cruiser, and while it won't carve up canyons like a sport bike, it remains composed and stable through sweeping turns. The suspension setup, featuring a 43mm dual-bending valve front fork and a hidden rear monoshock, provides a smooth ride over most surfaces. It's plush enough for highway cruising but firm enough to handle spirited riding. The 2025 model also comes with Harley's Reflex Defensive Rider System, RDRS, offering cornering ABS, traction control, and drag torque slip control, all of which enhance safety and rider confidence. Comfort and ergonomics built for the long haul. Harley-Davidson has always prioritized rider comfort in their cruiser lineup, and the 2025 Fat Boy continues that tradition. The seat is low, wide, and supportive, ideal for longer rides. The floorboards allow for relaxed leg positioning, and the wide handlebar provides excellent leverage for slow-speed maneuvering and stability on the highway. Tall riders will appreciate the spacious ergonomics, while shorter riders will feel comfortable with the 26.6-inch seat height that makes flat footing at stops easy. Vibration is minimal at cruising speeds, and wind resistance is manageable even without a windscreen. For touring enthusiasts, optional accessories like saddlebags and a windshield can be added without disrupting the bike's muscular profile. Technology and features: classic meets modern. The 2025 Fat Boy balances old-school charm with modern functionality. The digital-analog combo instrument cluster offers a clear display of essential data, including speed, RPM, gear indicator, fuel range, and trip meters. The layout is minimal, functional, and perfectly suited to the cruiser experience. The inclusion of RDRS brings advanced safety tech to the classic platform, and keyless ignition adds a touch of modern convenience. While the Fat Boy doesn't come loaded with infotainment systems or flashy screens, it sticks to the essentials just like most traditional cruiser riders prefer. Customization potential: make it yours. One of the biggest appeals of the Fat Boy is how easily it lends itself to customization. The 2025 model continues to be a favorite among custom builders and riders who want to make their bike truly theirs. Harley-Davidson's genuine motor parts and accessories catalog offers hundreds of options, from handlebars,